today, we're heading out to San Clemente Island, 50 miles offshore of the LA coastline. We're going to be targeting calico bass, bonito, yellowtail, and rockfish aboard the Freedom at a 22nd Street landing. So let's get bent. Alright y'all, while I was doing some dock hopping, caught a sculpin on the ogre jig. Let's get this dude unhooked. It's going to be a sketchy situation here. There he is. Sculpin. Little California scorpion fish there. He's pretty. He's probably around like 10, 11 inches, but first one in this harbor.
Yeah, we'll fish around here, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Alright, so the more I walk around here, the more I'm noticing that this place is filled with freaking security guards. I'm gonna move to the next spot here. It's like just right up this way. Alright, so I was about to go to the next spot, and it might just be a little bit too rough right here. It is so windy. I mean, it's just wind, bro. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to cast here. Alright, well I found a shield away from the wind here. I figured probably now is probably a good time to do an intro, tell you guys what we're doing here. So today we're gonna be going on an overnight on the Freedom at a 22nd Street landing. Pretty excited. Hopefully we can get on some yellowtail, calico bass, maybe a white sea bass if we get lucky. But as you can see there, I caught that one little sculpin, so I'm not gonna get skunked for this weekend, at least there's that, but let's go ahead, let's get straight to it. Alright, I got home, took a quick nap because I don't know how much sleep I'm going to get in the boat. And I think I'm going to get going down to the landing pretty soon here. So I'll see you guys down there. Alright, we made it to the landing. Got the Freedom literally right in front of us. In all its glory, there it is, the Freedom. I don't know where the spotties are. Alright, well, got my bunk all set up. And it looks like we are starting to leave the harbor here. Well, we are out here on the boat. We are right next to the bait barge right now. And if you could not tell, I am tired, so I'm probably gonna get to sleep here soon. But yeah, so what the captain said is we were gonna be heading out to San Clemente Island. And we're gonna be searching a different area than like the Thunderbird and all the other overnight boats that go over there. So you're gonna see if we can pick up some yellowtail or stuff. So I will see you guys when I get in bed. Alright, we made it out. I literally woke up to the sound of the anchor dropping. So I think I'm gonna start out with the fly line.
Turn off the GoPro, goddamn! It's too early for that.
Ah, come on, bro. I gotta get this on footage, man.
What the f***, man?
I literally got like no bites the entire morning, so I'm gonna fast forward this a bit. So people finally started getting bit, and that's when it happened to me too. There's a fish. Gotta go. Keep it. Yeah, keep it. So I kept on fishing until finally I got bit again. Well, I had one bite and he popped off, so. Oh, there's a fish. Right as soon as I turn on the camera, bro. There we go, biter. Another calico. This was calico number 2 for the day. And it did not take long to get another bite. That's got it. Yep. I did. Butter. Calico. Tiny. Come on, give me a keeper bass. He's measurable. This was another non-keeper bass. So I decided to grab a big bait out of the bait tank to see if maybe putting on a big sardine would catch me a big calico. Going up. And it did not take long for me to get bit again. Oh, there's one. This was a beautiful keeper bass. So I actually kept on fishing after that, but guess what happened? Let's find out today on the Wheel of Misfortune. Go ahead and spin it. My camera died, but don't worry, I still got plenty of footage of rockfish and a little bit of footage of bonito after that on my phone.
Right, in the heart of a bonito.
Piece of the heart here.
There we go.
Alright, well guys, we did pretty dang good on the surface fishing. We had a really, really good yellowtail bite at the end there. I hooked up twice and I lost the fish both times. The first time, I guess my drag wasn't tight enough. I set it into gear, or no, my drag was too tight. I set it into gear and it just pulled hook immediately. Then the second time I was hooked up, I was bringing him in, and then he dashed right underneath the boat and cut me off with a bow. But now we're gonna go out, see if we get some rockfish and lingcod. I know most people aren't really excited for that, but me personally I am, because I love rockfish. I love rock fishing, honestly. But we're gonna hopefully go load up on some rockfish, bring back a nice load of fish, and hopefully get a nice lingcod. I will see you guys when I'm out in the deep waters. So basically here I'm just dropping down really deep with a heavy weight and some pieces of squid on, waiting for a rockfish to bite. So as you can see right there, that was the classic rockfish bite. It literally takes like 3 minutes to reel these guys up, so I'm gonna fast forward this. So that right there is a copper rockfish, or also known as a chucklehead. So I just drop back down and wait for another bite. And there's another fish. So that right there, I believe, is a starry rockfish. If you're super big into rockfish, you can probably tell me if I'm right or not. So this is a little bit better of a chucklehead here, and you're actually only allowed to keep one, so I went ahead and donated my smaller fish to another guy. We're just gonna pretend like I definitely didn't miss the bag there. Yep, that's a whitefish. This right here is an ocean whitefish. I could pretty much immediately tell that this was a Boccaccio because I could feel the resistance from its giant mouth while it was coming up. Oh, big old Boccaccio. Now, a lot of people hate these because they say they have worms, and pretty much what I say to that is giant halibut have worms too, all fish have worms. It's kind of just something that you're going to find in fresh fish. And honestly, I think they taste just like any other rockfish. Alright, y'all, that was a really cool overnight trip. Caught some great fish. Got some good rockfish, got some good calico bass, really good calico bass fishing actually. And we actually had some pretty good yellowtail fishing. No yellowtail for me. I definitely had my chances and I sold on them. However, I did get a nice bonito out of that, and that was an awesome, super fun fight. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys on our next adventure.